What's good, y'all? That's here with another video. Today we got our first off-season video. Hey dog, I mentioned in the Super Bowl reaction and some of the other videos that I did, the Super Bowl presentation trophy, the Skip and Shannon. The NFL season is finally over. Again, I just want to thank y'all so much for all the support on the whole NFL season. We started the channel back in November of 2022. We wouldn't even get to react to the whole NFL season, but we did a lot of it. So now expect so many off-season videos, bro. You know, whether it's free agency, draft, power rankings. Right now we're doing an NFL teams end of the year tier list. So this is where I have my so what's better to do with a tier list? We've been doing tier lists all year long. And so we're gonna start it off with a tier list, you know, but more videos like that. Like I'm gonna review all my top 10 QBs, my top 10 NFL receivers, my top 10 running backs, maybe even higher for the receiver list, maybe top 30 NFL receivers, something like that. So those are all on the way. Like I said, free agency, I always say I'm a Giants fan, so you're gonna be Giants off-season videos. We're gonna have a video coming out this week as Mahomes, the greatest quarterback to ever live. So many NFL off-season videos. So let me know what y'all want me to discuss during this off-season. Expecting videos pretty much at least I would say every week of NFL offseason videos. You know, obviously we're gonna keep up with all the news with free agency too. So hey, the season's finally over. Again, thanks so much, man, and time for the offseason videos, bro. So let's get into it. We had the end of the season NFL teams tier list early tier list, bro. So let's go ahead and get the Cardinals, man. A disappointing season, man. Looking like they're gonna trade D-Hop. Murray's not gonna be good to go. I don't like it. I don't like what's going on. The defense is cooked. It's not looking good for them, man. It's not looking good for them. And it's crazy because they should be good, you know, with D-Hop, Kyler Murray, Brown, James Conner, Zach Ertz. Like, they're at least offensively, but it's not looking good. Unfortunately, Murray suffered a bad injury, too. It's not looking good. I kind of want to put them D there, looking not good at all, man. I think I'm going to. The Cardinals just aren't looking good, man. I won't lie. It's not looking good for the Cardinals. The Falcons might have more upside than the Cardinals. I'll probably end up putting them on the same tier, you know. We'll see if Ritter is the Desmond Ritter. The quarterback is going to be the main quarterback for them. We'll see if they stick with Mariota. We'll see what they do. Kyle Pitts has been pretty disappointing, I won't lie. He also suffered an injury. It's not looking too good for them. Defense isn't good. It's not looking good for the Falcons. I gotta give them D. The Baltimore Ravens. Wow, bro. This is where we're going with it. My bias. I'm gonna see where we put the other teams. I mean, they almost beat the Bengals with Tutley, bro. It's gonna be so interesting to see what happens with Lamar. That's obviously something that we're gonna be covering. Lamar, if y'all been saying to him, being one of my favorite players, man. I'm still gonna give the Ravens an A and the benefit of the doubt. Their defense is insane. They need some receivers. Like, if they're gonna have Lamar, they need some receivers, man. But it's gonna be very interesting. It all depends on what happens with Lamar. If the defense is still good, I still think the Ravens are a playoff team every single year. I'm gonna give them A. I really am. Bills, man, y'all might not like it, man, but I'm gonna give them A too. I can't put them in that S tier. They lose every year in the playoffs. They are frauds in the playoffs. You know, Josh Allen still didn't really do nothing. A lot of turnovers, man. The defense is good, but it's not the best. You know, they still can't mess with Mahomes, boy. Like, you know, they still never beat Mahomes, boy, in the playoffs, and that's what I was expecting this year. If they were gonna take a jump, you know, that's what I was saying. Oh yeah, I was like, I'll see it when I believe. Like yeah, they're really good. They're the second best team in the NFL against the Chiefs, but I don't think they're better than the Chiefs. I was saying all year long because Chiefs have destroyed them in the playoffs. Yeah, the Bills have beat them in the regular season, but that one doesn't matter, you know? And I just haven't seen it in the playoffs, and yet we still haven't, man. I mean, they had a home playoff game in the snow, which is what they're used to, and, you know, Bengals came in there and absolutely destroyed them, man. You know, I can't put them S until I believe it, man, until I see it, man. Like, I can't believe it until I see it. I'm really not a Bills guy like that. I don't think they're that good. I mean, it's tough, man. We'll see. Hopefully they come back with vengeance. We'll see. Panthers. I'll give the Panthers a C. They're definitely better than the Falcons in their division. I think that they're, you know, obviously they're going to have to figure out what quarterbacks. Looks like Sam Darnold pretty decent towards the end. The defense is not bad. DJ Moore, they're an alright football team. They might get lucky enough to make a, we'll see what happens in that division now. That division is up for grabs with maybe 5 wins, so we'll see. We'll see, bro. Bears aren't, they have the first pick. It's looking like they might trade because they're not even going to get a quarterback. We'll see what they do with it. The Bears, you know what? I'll give them C just because of how much I like Justin Fields. I think Justin Fields is amazing. I think Justin Fields is going to be amazing, so I'll give him C just like that. But that's just being, you know, they probably should be here. You know what? I think I'm going to put them here. I can't. They don't know how to win. They got to learn how to win, bro. They got to learn how to win. They really got to learn how to win. Bengals. S tier. I mean, Joe Burrow versus Mahomes is going to be every year. Joe Burrow is unbelievable. Second best quarterback in the league. Bengals defense is amazing. Obviously, they have weapons. They're stacked. They're loaded. They're going to be there every year. The Bengals are great. Browns. I'm gonna give the Browns B, middle of the tier. I'm gonna give them the benefit of that at B. Honestly, I right now, end of the year, I'm gonna put them B. But I personally believe the Cleveland Browns with Deshaun Watson next year, you know, after a year of just, you know, training and whatever it is, needs to get back to rhythm. With Nick Chubb in the backfield, we'll see what happens with Kareem Hunt, Amari Cooper, and Njoku, plus a pretty decent defense. I think they have a chance to be here in a playoff team. I really do. These are probably like the playoff teams, I would say. And there might be like 1 or 2 playoff or 3 playoff teams in this tier, but I think the Browns are going to be really good next year. I really do believe. I think Deshaun Watson's going to be nice for them. But until then, I'll say the Cowboys are B tier. They're frauds, of course. First round exits as usual. The Dallas Cowgirls, the worst team in the NFL. Dak Prescott is trash. Zeke is trash. Pollard is injured. CeeDee's nuts is not him. Yeah, they're trash. They're trash. They're not doing nothing. They're never doing nothing. So yeah, they can be B. B's a pretty decent spot for them. Broncos just got Sean Payton, Russell Wilson. I want to put them here. I might put them here though. They're terrible, bro. Like, they was really bad this year. I'll put them here, man. It is what it is. I'll put them here. Lions! I love the Lions so much. I think so highly of them that I want to put them here, but obviously we'll put them in B. I think they're going to make the playoffs next year. I think it's going to finally go over the edge. I said it in the beginning of this season. I was like, I thought that the way they played towards the the end of the stretch, like, how good they were, like damn near playoffs. If the Seahawks lost, and they would have won, and they would have beat the Packers and went to the playoffs. Like, they were damn near 1 game away from it. They just got off such a bad start. They start 1-6. Just gotta get off to a better start this year, and they'll be fine. Dan Campbell, amazing. Jamal Williams is the leader of that team, going crazy. They have St. Brown, Jameson Williams. You know, Jared Goff's looking pretty decent. The defense, I like the Lions a lot, man. I really do. DeAndre Swift, like, I like them. Packers, obviously this all depends on Aaron Rodgers, but as long as we're assuming Aaron Rodgers is there, they're at the very least here. I would put them here. I think they, same thing as the Lions, they started off bad, it was rough this year, but I think they can come back, and I think with the year that they had under them this year, I think they can learn from it, and I think they would be back up to here with Aaron Rodgers. We'll see what happens. So we'll see. Texans, terrible. Colts. I'll give the Colts here because I like their defense and they still have Jonathan Taylor. I kind of want to put them here, but you know, Jaguars. I'll give the Jaguars A. I think the Jaguars are here to stay and going to run that division until further notice. They finally took it from the Titans. The Titans are a team that had ran it for years, and now the Jaguars have finally taken it over. Shout out to Jaguars. Well deserved. Trevor Lawrence is him. Trevor Lawrence is the future. He's up there in quarterbacks right now. The whole team is good. They have a good receiving core. They're getting Calvin Ridley back. The defense is good. I like it. Okay, hold on 1 second. My bad about this. Oh no, I didn't mean to do that. 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 That's what I meant to do. Mahomes. Since he's the best in the league. Video coming tomorrow. Is Mahomes the greatest quarterback alive? Just gotta do that real quick. Raiders. As I'm making this, they just released Derek Carr today. So I'm making this on the Tuesday of February 14th. This will either be out the 15th or the 16th of February. So 2 days later, I'll get this out quickly, obviously. I want to start my off-season videos. A lot of videos in the vault, but they can wait. They just released Derek Carr, man. It's going to be interesting to who they get. With that being said, they kind of has to be here, but I was so high on the Raiders going into this year, man. Like, I was as high. Like, I thought they would, like, be around the same as the Chiefs, you know? Like, I thought they were going to go crazy. You know, they made the playoffs the year before last year, this year, you know? Derek Carr was like clutch and stuff. I want to put them here. I really do. It depends. I don't know what direction are they going to go in. We'll see. We'll see what quarterback they get. Again, this is, I guess, the end of the season, right? This is the end of the season. This isn't really going into next year. This is like the end of the season. So I'm going to put them here. This is the end of the season, okay? We'll have a tier list, another one before the start of next year, like right before, like the week before the season starts. We'll make a little tier list. So this is the end of the season. Chargers, man, Chargers are an A. Can't believe y'all choked like that, but Justin Herbert is really good. And y'all, I made a Chargers overrated video, and everyone was overrating them. It was kind of like the Bills. They were talking about Super Bowl, this, that, before they even seen it. The Chargers hadn't even made the playoffs yet until this year, and unfortunately they did bad things this year. The coach, I don't know how the coach is still there somehow, but the offensive coordinator got the Cowboys should help a little bit. They're going to be more healthy next year with Mike Williams, Keenan Allen, and Austin Eckler on that field. They're really good. The defense started to come along next year. I think they're going to be better for it. I think, and I like the Chargers a lot. I like what they did this year in the regular season because they honestly did turn up and was looking good, but This is the end of the season, but I'm still going to put the Rams at B. I think Stafford comes back, Cup. I think the defense is still decent. I think they're going to be better next year. We'll see. Allen Robinson, you know, I think they're going to be better next year. So we'll give them a B for benefit of the doubt. They're probably not going to be good next year, but they might be all right. We'll see. Dolphins, I got to give it A. Obviously, it all depends on Tua. Hopefully Tua is good to go. I'm hoping, because when he is on the field, they're an automatic playoff team. And you see what they did against the Bills, lost by 3 with Skylar Thompson. So I think they get Tua back, they're still, you know, with Tyreek, and, you know, I think so. We'll see. Vikings, this is going to be a hot take, man. I can't put them above the Lions or the Packers. Well, I can't put them like a tier above the Lions and Packers, you know? Like, I'll give them first on this list, obviously. You know, they were good winning all those close games. Like, that is very good. Like, that's very good, but, you know, they're frauds. The defense is trash. It's because of the defense. The defense is garbage. The defense is absolutely garbage. Anyone can go off on that defense. The Colts put up 30-something points against the defense. They had to come back, you know? Kirk is not going to do great in the clutch, but he's a really good quarterback. He is a good quarterback, you know? I just can't put them, like, this division's gonna be lit between these 3 next year. I'm not gonna lie, it's gonna be fire to watch. Patriots, the defense is really for how good the defense is. I'll give them B. But that offense is just garbage, man. They gotta get it together. I mean, they really could have made the playoffs this year too. I mean, it feels like the Patriots are losing the Belichick way, you know, with the way that they lose sometimes, and you know, like the Jacoby Myers thing. Like, I love Jacoby Myers. I think Jacoby Myers isn't going to be on the team anymore. I think he's a free agent. But yeah, Saints are the front runner to get Derek Carr, I believe. You know, Alvin Kamara is still there. They're going to get Michael Thomas back. They still have Chris Olave. The defense is still pretty decent. I like the Saints. I think the Saints might win that division next year. I was high on the Saints going into this year, but wow, was I wrong. We'll see. We'll see what happens with the Saints, but I'll give them B. I think they're a B. Jets, I'll give B. Kind of want to put them here, but they got to figure out their quarterback. Defense is pretty decent. Got some offensive weapons. Breece Hall will come back. You know, Giants. Haha. I'm giving them an A. We're here to stay. We just need some receivers, dog. The defense is nice. Danny Dimes proving himself. We'll see what happens in the offseason, who they're going to pay. It's going to be very interesting to see, but yeah. It's crazy because, like, it's crazy that the best player is better than this team. You know, like that's the crazy part about it. Because I would rather put the Eagles first on this list, and I'm a Giants fan. But it's crazy that this one player is better than that team. It's just crazy. It's crazy. It's literally insane. It's wild. It's wild. But Mahomes, all 3 of his Super Bowls that he's 2-1 in, the 3 Super Bowls he's been to, he's had the worst team. It's crazy, man. It's crazy. Steelers, Kenny Pickett, I like their future, man. I don't know why. Mike Tomlin's just such a good coach. He doesn't go out sad. He doesn't have these losing seasons. I like Mike Tomlin. You know, Kenny Pickett did pretty decent at the end of the season. Deontay Johnson stealing fantasy football next year. I'm trying to tell you. I think they have a decent future. I really do. 49ers. We'll see what their quarterback is looking like next year. It's going to be very interesting. All they need is a quarterback, man, and that's it. And then it might be wraps. They're crazy. They get the same side every time. They told us about the Eagles defense. We're going to get us exposed. It's funny, man. But, hey, that's my opinion for that. Seahawks. I kind of want to put the Seahawks here, but I'm going to put them here. I really like it. I think they're going to get Geno back. They should. Geno fits perfectly there. I like Geno there. Yeah, I think the Seahawks are B. I really do. I like Metcalf still, Lockett. You know, the run game, Kenneth Walker. The defense was good. I think they're gonna be decent next year again. I really do. Buccaneers, man. Who the hell is gonna be their quarterback? Who is gonna be their quarterback? We're talking about all these other teams. No one's even talking about who the Buccaneers quarterback is gonna be. That's crazy now that I think about it. I'm gonna give him a B. It's scary though. It's scary though. They still have all that talent. That's why. But like, they can damn near be here. We'll see. We'll see. Titans. You know, they still have Derrick Henry and a pretty decent defense. I don't know if it's gonna be Tannehill. They have no receivers whatsoever. I think it's finally over for the Titans winning that division a lot and making the playoffs like that. But they're still decent. They're still not bad. I still think that they're here. They're like borderline playoff team. Like, they're gonna be in it. You know, they're gonna be in it, whether it's for the division or a wild card. I think they're going to be in it. And then the Commanders. I don't know who their quarterback's going to be. It's not looking like it's going to be Heineke or Wentz. Isn't that guy that started the last game and beat the Cowboys, supposedly? You know, I like Terry McLaurin, but I'm going to keep him here. That's my end of the season NFL teams tier list, dog. Let me know your thoughts. Make sure to like and subscribe. Rate the list 1 to 10. There's so many NFL offseason videos on the way. Let me know what you want me to cover. You know, I'll do it. I'm going to catch y'all in the next piece.